This playthrough is rated M for mature.
The usurper, Alexius III, both a traitor and a coward, took fright and ran away at the first sight of the crusading army. Alexius IV took advantage of the empty throne and reclaimed it, sharing power with his blinded father, Isaac II. As the Crusaders awaited their contractual payment of 200,000 marks, they settled into the Latin district of the city. Time passed. Days succeeded days, weeks to weeks, and months to months. Denz, my son, while waiting for the crusade to rediscover its purpose and set sail for Jerusalem, investigated de Montferrat's deeds. Esteban made friends easily, and his shrewd bartering offered him and Denz a comfortable way of life. Alas, the information they sought kept slipping from their fingers. Despite de Montferrat's movements in Constantinople, the nature of his actions remained clandestine. It was clear that de Montferrat was looking for something, but the High Baron was too well guarded and Esteban had to keep his distance. Meanwhile, the relationship between the Crusaders and the Byzantines began to sour. The two factions could no longer dwell in the same city. Alexius IV negotiated for more time to gather their fee and settled them across the Bosporus in hopes of easing the mounting tension. In January 1204, a coup led by a man known as Merciful abruptly ended the agreement between the Crusaders and Alexius IV. Word reached the camp that Merciful had strangled Alexius IV, proclaimed himself Alexius V, and then killed Isaac II. With no means of going home, much less the funding to set out for Jerusalem again, the Crusaders and the Venetians turned their gaze on the wealth that Constantinople had to offer them. In the end, they decided to take possession of its splendor by force.
This machine is not going to lose its balance and fall right over. I mean, we're pretty high up here.
Oh, you mean to tell me that the agile and spry Esteban is afraid of heights? You should probably stop shaking, or you're going to miss all your shots.
An elite marksman such as I? Wasn't I there to help you win that tournament? You know, I'd wager the reason we were chosen for this mission is because de Villatois saw my perfect aim. He knows that when he needs a crossbow, I'm the man to shoot it.
So it's your fault we're on the front lines. I'll keep that in mind.
Denz! Archers! And they have flaming arrows!
We'll have to take them down quickly, Esteban.
Incoming!
Alright, greetings and salutations everyone. More Cursed Crusade. And this time we're going to actually take down Constantinople.
Let's not give them enough time to shoot.
I guess this time we're just tired of all their crap.
What do you want me to say? Shoot them! We can't let that stuff hit us, or this tower will go up like parchment!
I guess they're done talking. Yeah, but apparently just... I guess they were just helping Constantinople, try to take back their thing, and then their leader went freaking bonkers, or got killed. Something like I don't know all the details. I just know some crap happened. I guess I never had to worry about getting hit, that I never took cover. Oh, what the? That was random. Hey, don't just throw me into combat without, doing that, man. Not like I was gonna die, but still.
You fight like your mothers!
Didn't mean I didn't want to be surprised. Goddamn Jack in the Box. Girlfriend just popping in. What's the term again? Popping in like some goddamn Jack in the Box trying to double team your girlfriend. Oh, what my friend used to say is love is blind. Let's do this. There's a soul over here. He wants to join the party and get killed. Alright, 2 active. Suck it. Your wussiness loses friction. Not too many. I was actually kind of surprised that there was an interlude so quickly. It's still the same chapter. It's just, you know, all that crap happened politically, so. Probably not a big deal to our characters personally, but. Oh, well, this something we could blow up. I wasn't even thinking. I was just kind of dead mode. Actually, is there anything just over here? No, I think so. I think I already checked. God, the controls were weird when it goes to different angles. Kind of reminds me of Resident Evil back in the day. The tank controls, as they were called. Actually, I remember I played Resident Evil so much that I like. Could beat the original on a PlayStation in like less than an hour, or about an hour. I don't know if I could get under an hour, but I played a lot, so I got so used to that type of control that it was never really an issue for me. I know a lot of people didn't really care much for that system just because it would change the controls depending on your like how you looked at it.
Ah! Those idiotas!
Ah, that was close. Remind me to knock some sense into them when we get back to the camp.
Did I remind you? We are on the same side? Very unfortunate, hombre. We'll never get down this way now.
Don't worry. Looks like they managed to destroy the central tower as well. Now the path on the other side will be clear.
Good. I hope they stop pounding us. We're not cattle.
Yeah,
So we're basically just going the other way now.
Spanish cow.
Move.
Oh, did he just say moo? That's funny. Okay, that was a double check again.
Die, you dogs!
Can't get in. I can't breathe. It's too fiery. And then that's just in your brain. The fire is not real. Oh, that was an actual hide. That's why I couldn't hurt him. I was like, what? Kill him. Yeah, I guess I gotta go. Oh, hold on. Need to switch out axes. So now we can actually go this way because of that. More souls.
Go! After them!
I don't think so. We're crusaders, and we're just getting what we've been promised. By that I mean we're just taking it without even asking. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have run in there without my companion, but I was just like, yeah. I'll probably need to swap that one. So I need 2 more coffers, a soul, and the crucifix. We're in here. Huh. Okay, that's the coffers. Good. I was about to say, there's gotta be a reason for this to be here. I didn't see a crucifix. Swap it for a second. Okay, all that was just destroying the wall. Or whatever that. Huh. For some reason I thought there was going to be something in there too. Like a crucifix or something. Never mind. Come on. Destroy the door! Kind of funny how they had that one guy we were chasing after, and then all of a sudden he just disappeared. So I thought we were going to fight him again, but or did we fight him and I just missed killing him and he wasn't actually that important? I don't know. That's not what it seemed like to me. Maybe he'll pop back up now that know the Crusaders are basically just taking Constantinople's forces for them. They're like,
Archers, time for the crossbow.
Okay, we were in there already, so not bad. Where are we being attacked from? Oh, I know, okay. I guess I killed him already. Fine. More souls or anything? Why does it let me in? Oh, okay, those are just random barrels. So I was like, what's that do? Yeah, I guess I killed all the dudes off screen. I'm like, the AI doing its work. Stupid vibration. I almost messed up my controller last episode when even though I'd beat the level, my guy was still fighting like the dude off screen, so my controller vibrated for a few minutes at least. Alright. That's excited for trying to take me out. Trying to take me out to the ball game. Anything in here? That's open. Hope there's gonna be a crucifix. There actually is. I know one's pretty bad. Let's keep doing this. Still got a couple souls in there. Coffers to get. Oh. OCD's acting up. I need to find him. Oh, now we're out in the field.
Stop them! You fight like your mothers!
Hey man, back in that day, who knows what a person's mother could do. It's kind of like 300, you know, how they're like, you let the women talk back to the men. It's like, dude. Was it 300? It's like, dude, women give birth to these types of men. You gotta give them more credit, man. That makes sense. Although, really, doesn't have to be physically strong. That's probably why I'm not a writer. Yet I want to be a writer. I haven't really written anything really important. When I have trouble fighting a dude, by God, I cheat. I mean, seriously, I'm using the devil's power to beat it. I don't know if that's cheap or not. See? You can't beat me, man. I get to take your glorious axe. Yeah. I should have beefed it up, but I didn't. Axes are pretty bad too. I still say impact weapons are worse. I don't know, they just feel like they're just worse overall. They just like what it does. I mean, it's supposed to turn basically your bones from powder. There's less coffers. I always found all those. Still got. No, I finished all the souls. I just finished that second one, so I need to find a crucifix. Not even up in the sky, twice as high. Oh, there it is. Yay, done.
Can't shake this feeling, Esteban. What if these crucifixes are appearing because of what's happening in the spot?
Could be. It's supposed to be hitting the neck, but I saw it going to his cheek.
Can you take care of that one?
And ooh. Sorry, dude. Take care of the portcullis or whatever? So where's that supposed to be? Piece of the crucifix just like. Nope. Oh, here we go. I just didn't see it. I couldn't see it highlighted because I was in curse mode all the time, so, you know, makes sense. Raise the gates. Manipulate it very slowly. Probably could have gotten more people.
Excellent! My superior military strategy triumphs for us all, and the battlement is taken. Well done, soldiers!
His strategy, my eye. That bastardo almost got us crushed by his trebuchets.
Superior tactics indeed. I'm sure they'll name this courtyard after him. We'll see.
The courtyard de plunder.
A great man, deserving of his place in history. He will be remembered for these shrubberies.
Alright, the Blanchard walls, or Blanchard, Well, either way, we're taking over Constantinople because we're bored and we need money to go to Jerusalem, which we're probably never going to get to. I swear, we're going to get to it like the last minute. It'll be like one chapter, be like, oh, well, done. Game over. Alright, folks, well, we've gone further into Constantinople and we've got more to take over for our conquest of glory. So in the next episode of Cursed Crusade, we'll do just that. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoy.